Morning guys, good to have you joining us here. My name's Aaron, I'm from Gymco and I'm going to be taking you through our little blast workout with the guys here in the studio taking part, and hopefully you'll take part at home as well. For this workout you just need body weight, so there's no equipment required. Just make sure you've got plenty of space, maybe a sweat towel and some water so you can get through the workout okay. Everything will be based at your level, so you do as many reps as you can and work to your own pace, taking breaks when you need to. Let's get started.
Alright team, so make sure you got a bit of room around you. Alright, so let's start with a warm-up today. So, our warm-up today, you're going to start with 3 rounds of work, 10 reps of 3 exercises. First move, squats. So 10 squats, down and up. Push your knees out, send your butt back and down. Chest up. Once you've done your 10 squats with the 10 side lunges, 10 in total, so you're going to do 5 each side. Stepping wide, bending your knees, lifting the chest and pushing your butt back. Third move, 10 push-ups. So on the ground, 10 push. Option if you need it, do your push-ups on your knees. Start again. Yeah, go 10 sets, 10 reps. Side step. On your side step lunge, keep one leg still, legs straight, bend your knees and touch the ground. If you can get the ground, that's awesome. If you can't get the ground, don't worry about it. And once you do the side lunges again, back down on the floor, 10 push-ups. Once you've done that, do one more round then. So 3 rounds in total. Start again. Yep. So just get warmed up at home. Just get your body moving. And hey, listen, if you're training at home, just take everything at your own pace. Yeah. One more round of push-ups. On the ground, back straight, abs braced. And then once you've done your 10 push-ups, then you rest, catch your breath, and chill. We've got about 2 minutes to catch your breath and recover. After warm-up, we go before we go into your set. Okay, so your set today, round number 1 is going to be a 3-minute, as many rounds as possible. So you're going to do 1 move, then a second move, and then a third move, and you have to do it as many times as you can. Move number 1, you're going to do 5 lunge squat. Yep. So count every time that you do a squat. Move number 2, 5 crawls forward. So crawl into your plank, crawl back, crawl into your plank, crawl back, and then 5 push-ups to finish, same as you have at warm-up. You can do that as many times around as you can in 3 minutes. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. So we'll lunge, 1 squat, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then crawls, so legs straight, pull forward into your plank, that's 1, and back, pull forward, 2, and back, and then forward 3. We're going 5 reps. Make sure you brace your stomach when you get into the plank. And once you've done 5 of those, do 5 push-ups. Yeah. Then start again. So back to your lunge and squat. Lunge, squat. Make sure you take a long step backwards, bend your knee down close to the floor, and in your squat, Chest is up, bum moves back. Once you're in those 5, back with a crawl. And if you need to, you can bend your knees and make it a little bit easier going forwards and back, yeah? Rather than keeping the legs straight. Make sure when you get to here, nice straight back, bracing the abs, okay? You don't want to let your hips drop too far down. Lower, those are good push-ups. Yeah, don't be surprised, man. It's like I always said to you, you're capable. You just need to do it. Buddy, come on. Yeah, good. So if you're at home, just keep moving, work your own pace. If you need to take a short break, you can. Shoot your legs out, lift your arms up, grab a quick sip of water, and then join back in when you're ready to go. We're just about halfway there. Make sure you land with soft knees and brace your abs. Once you've done 10, hit the floor, shoulder tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once you've done your 10, back up, 9 squat jumps. Now listen, you don't need to go super low on a squat jump. Just as long as you're bending your knees, sit your bum back, and then use your arms to propel you up, and that'll help. Then when you get down to the floor, 9 shoulder taps. Then start again. 8 reps this time. And that means you're going to get a longer break than the rest of us. Push on. 5 more seconds. Now it's time to push it. Those last couple reps like 3, 2, 1, chill. Catch your breather. Catch your recovery. Again, a 2-minute rest. The worst case, we have 3 minutes work, 2 minutes rest, on and off the whole time. If you guys are home joining us for this special edition, Jimco Field workout. It's great to have you along. Join up with the team here, working out. Like I say, little bits of fitness will then improve what you do in your health, mental health, physical health. Alright, team. So a little over a minute rest left. We're going to go back to the first set. Yeah? So set number 1 was 5 lunge squat. 5 inchworm and 5 push-ups. The catch is though, this time we're doing 10 of everything. So you should hit half the number of rounds that you did last time. So if you did 6 rounds, this time my target is 3. Any more than that, you're doing great. So we're starting in 20 seconds. 20 seconds start time, okay? Lunge squat. This time 10 instead of 5. You just double up the reps. Yeah? On in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Lunge, squat, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 10 crawls. Forwards, inchworm, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, your option on this one is to bend your knees, okay? It makes it a little bit easier. It's easier on the hamstrings and takes less pressure on the shoulders. So if you need to bend the knees, you can. Then 10 push-ups. Yo! Let's start again. 10 again, yeah? 10 again. In your lunge, just watch your front knee. Make sure your knee stays out and your heel pushes into the ground. That's going to protect the knee, but also work your butt. Few times. A little over a minute to recover and catch your breath. Hope you guys are feeling good. The guys here in the studio are looking great. Moving really well. Working hard. Getting back into fitness. Good. Alright, so you said this time we're going to start in 30 seconds. So you're going to start with one squat jump and one shoulder tap. Then you'll do two squat jumps and two shoulder taps and work all the way back up to 10. Once you've done 10, you're finished. Let's aim for it. 20 seconds start time. This week. 10 seconds. Start with ones. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. You guys are fast today in here. Remember, you have 3 minutes to complete the ladder, okay? 3 minutes is a good time. It's not too long, it's not too short. It's enough to get this done. But you don't have to go mad fast and then fatigue. So pace it for your level, your fitness. And if, like I say, you're just starting in fitness, you're just starting your workout routines, take your time. Build up bit by bit. You're good. Hey team, we got 1 minute in. Little 10 2 minutes of this movement is going to challenge you. It's going to be hard work. Set yourself a number that you want to get to. Somewhere in maybe the low to mid-teens is a really good score. Anything above that, you come and have my job. You start in 40, so grab water, mindset lock, 2 minutes of training, and then 2 minutes of core work, and that is you done your exercise for this morning. Oh, let's try. 15 seconds. Keep on. Sorry? Doesn't matter. Well, I'm going to jump that way, but if you want to go that way, you can. Doesn't matter. One burpee, one side jump back, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. One burpee. One side jump. One burpee. One side jump. Yep. One burpee. So listen, 12 reps means you're doing 1 rep every 10 seconds. And that's good. That's a nice comfortable pace for that amount of time, especially this type of movement. So if you need to take a little break, shake out. Then do a rep. Shake out. Do another rep. But the aim is to keep moving for the full 2 minutes. Go! And make sure with the burpee, start with your feet wide apart. Get down into the squat. Feet go narrow, feet go wide, and then hit that side jump. Raise the abs in the plank. Let's go! Hey, team, you got 45 seconds. Go! Oh, legs. So a great way to finish with a little bit of hip workout. Challenging the full body. This way, you're going to increase your calorie burn. Not just while you're working out, but after the class as well. 5 seconds left, team. Get one more rep in. Time. Oh. Do a little 2 minute recovery. A little chill. We'll finish off with a little bit of hard work. Alright? Oh. So, hopefully you guys are all feeling that workout. It's challenging, it was good, hopefully achievable. You guys in the room here were right now, I feel it. They worked hard, it was good, really good. Took a little more than a minute recovery left. Here's the thing. You're going to work for 20 seconds, then rest for 20 seconds. I'm going to do 6 different sets of 2 moves. Have a look. Move number 1. On your back. Arms up, up into your crunch. Arms and legs out, and then back in. So you can do that for 20 seconds, then get a 20-second rest. Second move, 1 knee into the opposite. Okay? And we'll do 20 seconds of that as well. So 20 work, 20 rest, 20 work, 20 rest, and we'll do that 3 times around. Yeah? Cool. So when you feel ready, you feel good to go, come on down to the ground, get yourself a little bit of space. Lay back. Starting in 10 seconds. So knees over hips, crunch up, chin in, arms overhead. Yeah? 3, 2, 1, go. Out, back in. Out, back in. Now as you take the arms back, let your head touch the floor. As you extend your legs, brace your abs, keep your lower back close to the ground. If you feel like your lower back's lifting away from the floor, then pull it harder. Or bend your knees, keep your feet a little bit higher up, okay? Whatever works for you. Stop. 20 seconds rest. Second move, elbow to opposite knee. Go. Don't let you get too option with this one. This is our basic level option, okay? So you start with feet on the ground, lift the knee, come across. If you want to challenge though, keep the legs off the ground and switch from one side to the other. 3, 2, 1, stop. 20 seconds rest. That's one round done. 2 rounds to go. Yep, knees up, arms up, go. 20 seconds. So what you're trying to do here is push your hands and your feet as far away from each other as you can. The longer you can stretch out, the more pressure there is in your abdominals. The harder your abs have to work to keep your lower back down. And that's where you're going to get great core strength. Stop. Move 2. Hey, let's drop the recovery a little bit, yeah? Straight and go. Cross crawl, side to side. Again, you have the options, feet on the ground. Just make sure that when you are doing this one, that you keep the elbows wide. So it's your upper body twisting and turning, rather than your elbow coming in, alright? The elbow's coming in like